Hey, I'm Jesse. Let's have a devotion. In Luke 6, we have this message. Love your enemies, do what is good, and lend, expecting nothing in return. Then your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High, for he is gracious to the ungrateful and evil. Be merciful, just as your Father also is merciful. This is terrible investment advice, but it's accurate, right? If you love your enemies and you do what is good and you lend, expecting nothing in return, that's profound, right? It's totally counterintuitive, especially for you and I as Americans. If you're an American like I am, we expect to be paid interest. Not only do we expect to be paid back for what we've lent, we expect interest on what we have lended to someone. But this is totally contrary to that. In the context of the Sermon on the Mount, we are told overtly, love your enemies, do what is good, lend, expecting nothing in return. Zero interest, pro bono. You're just lending. Then your reward will be great. If you stop right there, it's the polar opposite of fiscal sense. But the truth is, you've just done something for your brother or sister in Christ that's profound. You just lent someone something, and you don't expect interest in return. You're just helping them out of a tight spot. Today, in our context, one of the most predacious industries in the world is the payday loan industry. You'll see these like payday loan offices in poor neighborhoods, and it's because they know they're offering advancements on paychecks for these predacious, exorbitant, absurd interest rates. And as a result, people who are already in a tight spot end up even worse off. Luke chapter 6 is the polar opposite of this. You lend expecting nothing in return. Nothing at all in return. It's remarkable. It's exhibited even by Boaz. He doesn't make any offers at the city gate before the elders for some sort of payday loan for Naomi. He doesn't expect a huge payoff because of what he's doing. He expects to show grace, to deliver the bride who's in distress. And now we're called to do likewise. In Luke chapter 6, love your enemies. We're called likewise to lend to people who can't pay us back. To lend in such a way that we don't receive interest back. To be then just kind deliverers. You could almost say redeemers.